What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back to Ryotcraft Infinity. Now we're here looking at some stuff. It's still not done. I can't believe it. It's still not done. Only have one more so far. We're still waiting on the other one, but we can go ahead and take this guy out of the system. I didn't even know one was actually finished. I thought we were still waiting on it, but we're down to one more. It's taking so long. It's really crazy how long it's taken. Anyway, one there, and we have a lot more power output. Now we're gaining 69. We basically just doubled our power, minus this guy right here. Well, yeah, I don't know. You get it. So now we have more power, which is great. It's fantastic. So now we don't have to worry about running out of energy anytime soon. We're pretty much good to go on that front. But I cannot believe it's still going. We need so much glass. So much glass. Where's my, here we go. 70,000 more glass to go. It's actually moving fairly quick. Just a little bit earlier, maybe an hour or two ago, it was 128,000 or something. So it's moving pretty quick. Shouldn't take but a few more hours. The reason it didn't actually complete on time is because I believe this guy wasn't chunk loaded or something. Something was happening. Oh no, that's right, that's right. This guy turned off, which, well, he didn't turn off, like this whole setup turned off, which means this was no longer connected to anything. It wasn't getting power or anything at all. Couldn't soak up anything from these guys. So this filled up, and then it all got halted basically. But it is what it is. You know, it just kind of happens like that sometimes. But it's working now. Everything's fine now. And I wanted to show you something. First of all, we have this setup right here. Why? Because, well, this is what we were using before to blow things up when we needed to. And I've used it quite a bit. It's actually a pretty large thing, right? It's kind of useful being able to blow things up, but we don't need it anymore. Why don't we need it anymore? Hold on. Let's make this easy on myself. Boop. All right. All gone. Now back to one by one. So the reason I took that down is because we have this guy. This is going to be our new blow up thing. What? But spruce can blow up, Xogue. You're just going to ruin things. The shield blocks might be okay, which they are, by the way. If you don't know, these guys are blast proof. But what about the marble and stuff? Well, there's another idea I have for this guy. You see right here? Thaumium Boss Silverwood Wand from Thaumcraft with a wand focus of wording. First of all, I'm going to take you through the little steps I had to do in order to get that working. We need our manual, one of our manuals anyway. Come here, you, and then you, and then you, just like so, and then you. All right, so this is where the wand focus for wording is. I had to figure out how to unlock it, but it really just takes getting the excavation out of there. And then this guy gets unlocked, and you basically, you know, you fill out the path. It's a little mini game thing. You do that, and then you just take this guy to the arcane infusion with all of these things in the rest in the wait. Where's my setup? Way over in this direction. You take these guys to this guy right here so you can do the arcane infusion. Had a slight little misstep one of the times because this guy was not hooked up, so it wasn't getting any of the anything. But it does work from underneath. Remember, this was one of my issues with the Thaumcraft area, at least this particular setup, because I wasn't sure if this was actually going to work from underneath like this. But it does. It does work. You don't see any of the cool little swirling stuff, but it does work in this configuration, which is absolutely cool. I love it that way, and it's amazing. But eventually, I've had some pretty cool design ideas, including arches and towers and some stuff like that, like I was asking for back when we were actually doing the Thaumcraft. We'll come back to that in the future. And we're going to play with some of those things. But for right now, this is done. That's how I made the focus. Now, this is actually a suggestion. I've had a couple suggestions about how to replace my wither killing area. This was intended for that because I was asking about that before as well. But it's doubling as my explosion area. We're going to use it for both. But the first suggestion was to use AE2 unbreakable blocks or witherproof blocks. And for whatever reason, this is actually my best friend in real life. He came over and he told me about it. He told me that the AE2 has some of those, but it doesn't seem like they have it. The witherproof blocks are, you know, those guys right there. If you type in wither, Even with like a dash, it disappears. It doesn't matter where it is. For whatever reason, witherproof blocks are not showing up here. I searched online. I can't find them. If you guys know of the AE2 version of witherproof blocks, then do let me know, because that would be very handy to know. But those, I couldn't find them. I wasn't sure. The other suggestion is by Mr. Matrix. Thanks, buddy. Yet again, you're coming through for me. Also, I have your other suggestion. I saw it in there when I was looking through my database of ideas that you guys have given me. Still love the ideas from you guys. I still record them all. I still pull them back out when I need something. And you guys are great for that. So appreciate that. Keep them coming. But, Mr. Matrix, purple in here, still an idea. But I'm thinking minor things. If we take a look, I don't think we can actually place them. Ooh, what are they called? I don't remember what they're called. But it's a Thaumcraft thing, and it looks, the icon, when it's in your inventory, looks just like these guys, but it's purple. And his suggestion was to have some purple in here. I do like that idea, because for whatever reason, purple is kind of like the Thaumcraft color. It seems like it would fit pretty well for magic-y type stuff, is to have purple in here somewhere. And I like that idea. If we can set those up, and maybe we'll replace this, add some purple here, and maybe some other kind of purple lines along the side, maybe, with micro blocks, or something like that. Definitely keeping, you know, all the ME cabling as purple. That fits it pretty well. I think that fits pretty well, but we're going to play with that in the future. Anyway, so Mr. Matrix did give me the suggestion to use the warding focus. Now, what this guy does is when you attach it to a wand, you can just literally walk over and just right-click. Now, this block is indestructible, and we can make them all indestructible just like that. It has a weird sound to it. I'm not exactly sure how that works. But what we can do is actually just ward every single block in this area. And that way, when we set off TNT and stuff, nothing will break. None of it will be exposed or anything. Now, you might be thinking, well, okay, this is going to be one of those torn feelings. Kind of like me, right? First, some of you are going to be like, wow, that's a really cool shimmering glow that it adds to it. That's pretty amazing. I like that. And the other guys are going to be like, well, what about that shimmering glow that looks kind of ugly? Well, when I scroll off of it, it disappears. You can't tell. You can't break it. These guys are unbreakable. I love that particle effect too, by the way. It's a little trail. There's some in here that I can break, and these guys I can't. It's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and keep warding all of this area, and then we're going to do a little demonstration. We're going to go ahead and make some more entangled singularities, just to play with it a little bit, just to see how well it works. And I don't know. Can I ward you? I can't. All right, that's not a problem. We're not too incredibly worried about that, to be honest. I don't believe he can be... I don't know. Actually, he might be able to be exploded. I'm not sure about that. But it is kind of through the shield, and I know the shield is blast-proof, so it shouldn't affect that. It shouldn't affect it at all. But anyway, now that I'm almost done with this already, really, do I have... As long as I have enough aspects and everything for it, I should. I went out and collected a bunch. But now everything should be warded, and it should be indestructible, which is really cool, because now we can run and jump into it, even through this little barrier, because of how I have this guy set up. If we take a look into here, this is actually the same one I was using for the wither area. Hostile mobs, it's solid. For items, it's solid. When we want this, because when we explode something, sometimes items can fly or glitch or whatever. This should keep them in the area. But players can pass freely through without an issue, which is really cool. I love it. So anyway, let's go ahead and test this. Now, the first step, we do have some singularities in there, but this was another suggestion to have the matter condenser put right on here. And I did do it. We've gotten 51 of them so far. We're going to go ahead and take that out, put those into our system, but keep one of them out. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. You can go away. You can go away. These guys are going to go away. It's something we're going to be dealing with later, so some of you will already know what it is, and if those of you that did not catch a glimpse, feel free to rewind if you want to, but we'll get into it later anyway. So, what we've got going on now is we need we need a piece of TNT, we need a lever. Can we make one? Oh, we don't have a lever. We need to make a lever. I guess I do have a redstone torch, but lever will work. We'll just make one of these guys. They're pretty cheap. And we need some ender dust. Ender dust. U. Alright, so now what we have is we can go over to our area over here. We need to blow something up. It's fine. Actually, I may make this so players can't pass through either. Because when we blow something up, we also get blown back. And if I can go through it, I can fall off the edge. We don't really want to worry about that. Leaving it open like this should make it safe. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's change this rule up real quick. Players have to go... It's solid, yes. And then add selected, move, delete, insert. Oh, then we have to remove this, I guess. Delete. There we go. Oh, so now it's solid for everything. That's good. Yep, solid for me. See that? I can't go through it anymore. See if we're up? Bleh, we're stuck. Oh, that's the sound the shield makes when a player tries to pass through and they're not able to. So anyway, moving on. We have these guys right here. What we want to do is basically, it's simple enough. Throw that... it's supposed to be simple enough. Hold on. Rewind. So what we need to do, pick up our... I'm failing miserably. So miserably failing. So anyway, we throw those guys on the ground, do this, and then bam. So now we shouldn't have to worry about anything blowing up. Boop. And we have what we need. Warded blocks for the win. Looks amazing. Reacts exactly how I want it to. And now the Wither should not be able to break through them as soon as we make that chamber, which is also going to go over here in that area, in this area. These guys up here are going to be moving because this is still tech stuff. So we want to move the tech stuff over into this area just like normal, just like you might expect. And that's going to be pretty cool. But I don't know exactly how that's going to work. So we're going to leave it here for now. We'll see what happens. But anyway, so now that we have this area that we can't run through, Alright, so, moving on. What we're going to do today is, since we need a lot of glowstone, huge amounts of glowstone, I want to make it even easier for myself. Now, those of you that did catch a glimpse, we're going to go ahead and throw these into our system. So anytime we type in singularity, we're going to notice that we already have some pre-made for us. But, yeah, what we want to do today, let's put this stuff away. We need the manuals back out. Nope. Yep, there we go. Put you away. Is there anything else I need to put away? I don't think so. Oh, yes. Chisel can go away. And you can be turned back on. And you can go away. Yeah. Did I say chisel can be turned back on? I mean the magnet. Anyway, so... breathe, Xogue, breathe. You're super excited. For obvious reasons. You're playing video games and it's amazing. Minecraft is so cool. No, RF. Here we go. Alright, so what we have here, we have Dimension Builder, Dimension Researcher, Dimension Scrambler or something. We don't need all these. We don't need you. Matter Receiver. Shit, yeah, we don't need any of that other stuff. But we do need... Ooh. We have the Builder. Right? Is the Builder what we need? I don't remember. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick. We go into here. Yeah, that's not what we need. We need the other thing. There's another one. Not the Researcher either. Let's go to RF Tools. Let's see if we can pull this up real quick. RF Tools. Bam. Alright, so we need... No. Inscriber. We need one of these guys. That's one of the guys we need. Alright, so let's see if we can... Can you... What? Oh. That's the only bad thing about having everything, like, integrated. Like, this guy right here is... synchronized? That's the word. Is when you come back into here, your search is cleared. And if you don't have it synchronized, then it doesn't disappear. But anyway. You. And you. Oh, of course we don't have that. Inscriber. I think the inscriber is what we need. Oh, what? Really? We don't have gold nuggets? For realsies? We do now. Alright, so inscriber, and then this guy, and then this guy, and then this guy, and this guy. Like so. We don't have ink sacks either? Oh no, we don't have the other thing. I was about to say, I know we have ink sacks. Paper? We can make a bunch of paper. That's no problem. That's no biggie. Just like so. By the way, if you're curious where I'm getting the sugar cane, we have a thing at spawn that is just filled with this stuff, so that's not a problem for us. Now we have the inscriber, and what we want to do is make sure this is the right thing we need. It is! Alright, so now we need a tab. Thank goodness I remember what that it looks like. Bink. We need this guy. Alright, so we're going to go back into here. go back and go to tab again. Oh, right here. And do this, this, this. Go into this guy, throw him into here. And now what we want to do is we want to get out our filing cabinet. With our filing cabinet, we can see if we have any kind of dimlets. Now this is the part I'm going to end up skipping. The reason I'm going to skip it is because I want to find something about glowstone. I don't even care how the terrain is. I want to get the most amount out of these guys that I can, right? So I want to make all of the world out of glowstone. And I think that would be absolutely amazing, because then you can just pop in and start digging a hole and you'll have huge amounts of glowstone. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. Now the liquid can be something else. Maybe we can add in some extra stuff later. You can edit these worlds too, if you didn't know that. But maybe we'll edit it later. We'll just make a new one. We'll probably end up with our own collection of worlds here from our Mistcraft world. And we'll have... So it's like Inception. We enter a world to enter another world to enter another world. We may actually have to do that. Minecraft Inception style. So anyway, let me get to this. Let me see if I can build some kind of a thing that makes sense. And I will see you back here in a little while once I got something pretty amazing to show you. No, what? Poor copper ore? We don't want poor. Copper would be cool. Netherrack? No, you're crap. Okay, so here is attempt number 1. What we've got is basically, it's very simple. We have glowstone in there, and then we have liquid molten electrical steel. Now this seems to be pretty interesting because we actually need the electrical steel. I don't remember for what. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I do remember making it very, very recently, and it wasn't something that we had on hand. We had to make it. Now, I do obviously have the recipe for it. It's over there in one of the alloy smelters, but I figure what the heck. It's the best one I had. And then we have the flooded cavern. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to turn out. I really don't know. But what we're going to do is name this glowstone with an exclamation point. Glowstone. Store it. Now, it's in here stored. So now we got to drop this guy in the dimension builder. And it's building. Oh, wow, you were sucking up all of the power. Creation cost 64,940 RF per tick. This is going to drain some stuff, but we do have 2 ultimate solar panels. So this thing, it might be okay, but we need to send it a lot more power. Like a huge amount more power. We're going to have to build a Tesseract just for this guy. This is kind of crazy, you know that? This is kind of nutso. This is a little bit ridiculous, man. Whoa, okay, all right, no, we're fine. Everything's good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and stick a Tesseract. I'm going to remove you guys because we don't need, whoa. Yeah, you're going to be halted in your building process, but we're going to leave you in there. I'm going to remove this guy, and I'm going to stick another Tesseract right here. That way, this builder has all the power it needs to keep this thing operational, because Tesseracts don't have a limit like that. And then these guys will also remain powered as well, so we can keep everything good, pretty much good to go. This is going to be a very expensive world, apparently. But anyway, so let me go ahead and just get this Tesseract hooked up. Let me get the world powered, and when it's ready, when it's time to go there, then we can manage from that. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I am prepped. I am ready, and I'm a little bit scared. All right, so here's what we got. You see my inventory. Wait. You see my inventory is completely empty. The only thing we have are the wings, which are technically soulbound, so we shouldn't lose. Oh, we want to get rid of this too. Let's go take this back. Oh, goodness. I'm so slow. This is ridiculous. But we're going in with nothing just in case something really, 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 really bad happens. And, well, just in case something bad happens. If the world is not good, we don't have a destination analyzer. We're not going to worry about it. Oh, ooh. You know what? There's enough power on the other side to get back. I hope. Ooh. Interesting. I'm pretty sure it starts with enough power. But anyway, you see this guy right here. It is taking 32,266 RF per tick. That is more than this cable right here can transfer at any one time. 2048 per tick. This thing would collapse if the Tesseract was not right there. If If I ever change it, this world will collapse. If I ever decide to use the fast travel that I'll set up, as long as this world is good, after I change up my setup or change channels or anything, then I will die. And I will lose everything. And that will be very, very, very irritating. But what we're going to do is we have a dialer over here. So we have this guy. Oh, what? Are you... Oh, you're not named. Okay, so this is from the XOGUIVERSE. XOGUIVERSE. Alright. Yes. Sure? Alright, so now Xoga... Do you not have... Can I not put an E on the end of this? XOGUIVERSE. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, I must have just typed it or something. What are you? Oh! Oh! Oh, cool, it identified it. I didn't know it did that. Alright, cool. No problem. Anyway, we're going from this one. And there's a lot of them in here. But we named ours something, something, something. I don't remember. Glowstone. Here it is. We want to favorite this guy, actually. So that way we can actually find it again. Ah, interesting. That's how you find the ones you favorited. We're going to favorite a bunch of these, actually. But anyway, so we have this guy right here. So now we have this to the... There we go. Dial. Okay, dial is okay. It says it's green, but we don't have the analyzer, so we don't know if we're going to die. Hopefully we can get back. This is so scary. I don't want to lose anything. Oh, goodness. Start teleportation. Oh, goodness. I'm here. I'm coming. I'm going. Is it going to... I don't even know if this is going to be a good world. I really don't. Ooh, whoosh. Okay, nope. We're okay for now. I can't see. It's got to load the world. That's what... Oh! Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, my... Oh, crazy. Crazy. It's glowstone. Oh, glowstone everywhere. Oh, all the glowstone. You see this? It's working. Now, can we get back? Oh, goodness. Oh, we can't get back. Oh, no, we can't get back. How do we... I got to find a way to kill myself. What are we going to lose? We're not going to lose anything, right? Because I took everything off. Everything's fine. No, it's good. We have glowstone everywhere. Glowstone for days. All right, let me go find a way to kill myself. I don't know how this is going to work. I really don't. Oh, my goodness. Glowstone everywhere. Look at this. Glowstone. Glowstone forever. I think I have to find a cavern and find a way to drown or kill myself or something. There's molten steel around here somewhere. I'm not protected from that. Oh, liquid steel. That's what we want to test. All right, let me see if I can find something. I'll show you guys this world here in a little while once I come back with everything. Once I find a way to kill myself, do what I need to do, I'll bring it back. This is really cool. I love this. It worked! I didn't think this was going to work. Glowstone forever! We made it back. We got all our stuff. We died actually right in here. You see my little death point over here? Yeah, we can get rid of that now. The J and waypoints and death and remove. Now, we are here in our world. We are here in Glowstone. That's its name. Glowstone. We have to say it like that because it has an exclamation point on it. Glowstone. So anyway, we're here. We have infinite glowstone forever and ever and ever. Glowstone is no longer a problem. Pop into the world, jump down in a hole, and dig. And you will get all the glowstone you need. Also, we have the ability, if we want to find some kind of a center-ish point in here, to go ahead and get liquid steel. I think that's probably what we're going to go ahead and hook up now. Oh, look, there's a little cavern thing. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like it. We have a little cavern. I didn't dig this. This isn't me. This is just a flooded cavern, apparently. I have no idea how deep this thing is, though. That's one of the problems. It's so easy to get glowstone now. It's ridiculous. So crazy awesome. I love it. I love it. Give me all the glowstone. Look at that. So simple now. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't get the pump from our steel world. Let's go back to, let's go back home to the diamond. Let's go back to the diamond. I've already marked the place in there so we can get to where we need to go. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. I might have to find another pool. Hopefully I can find that one. I already had it cleared out a little bit. But anyway, it's not like we can't use the glowstone. We need the glowstone. All the glowstone, all the time, forever. So anyway, we have everything we need. But what we want to do is actually check. First of all, we want to check our steel reserves. 51,000 blocks of steel. I think we're okay on that for now. So what we can do is we can go to steel. No. steel. Here we go. We can go to steel. Hopefully this world is still powered. I believe it is. And we can grab our setup from here because this is now almost completely empty. It's not even done yet. Sheesh. I really thought it would be. Look at you. There it goes. It's going. We've almost cleared out this entire orb, which is fantastic. But we have enough of it now. So what we want to do is now that we have this guy right here and this guy, we both have the energy and the fluid already set up. So all we got to do is take you. Oh, your magnet's on. Okay, that's good. Give me all of you. Everything's perfect. Now we can go back to glowstone. And yes, I do have to find the hole again. It looks like there's some kind of a crater-ish type thing going on over here. Oh, 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 load in, load in. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, 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 crapo. Oh, crapo. Stop it. Oh, please load. Please load. Oh, it's having trouble. It's having a lot of trouble. Hold on a second. Okay, we're back. It's responsive enough. So anyway, now we have the pump. Place down the pump. Already has no energy. Perfect. You and then you can go right here. Just like that. You see it lowering the thing? Now it's transmitting everything. So the only thing we have left that we really need to place down in here is this guy right here. Now, it's not going to start sending anything just yet. But all we need to do now. Oh, you know what? Right click to teleport back home to the diamond. We're back at the diamond. Everything's fine. If we go back up, oh, 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 all the lag, it's happening. It's real, peeps. The lag is real. Can you give me the frames back? Maybe one of these days you will work how you're supposed to. No, wait, not thank you yet. Fly over this way. Oh goodness, it's so laggy and I don't know why. Oh, you know what? I know why, because the server backup is happening. So all of this extra stuff. But you see right here, we have liquid molten steel in here right now. So we can't push a second type in here. We didn't completely fill this one up. But if we break it and then replace it, it'll start to work. That might have actually been one of the issues that it had. But now this guy actually... Yeah, now it has the molten electrum steel. This guy probably has a very small amount. No, it says empty. Why are you not pushing into it? Ooh. Can you not do stuff that way? Oh, goodness gracious. Molten electrical steel. Can you go how you're supposed to go? Do you not work this way? I is confused. Alright, so here we are, and as you see, I have turned this guy off. Why? Because currently, in the current version, turning liquid electrical steel into ingots or blocks is not even possible. Now, we do have a guy on the server, happens to be one of the founders. He likes to mess with stuff, he likes to script stuff, so I passed along a subreddit I saw about adding a recipe to the casting basin so that we might be able to do it in the future, but no promises, guys, no promises. If he doesn't want to do it, it's not really a huge deal, it's just molten steel, electrical steel. We can make it through other means, and it's not really used like a huge amount, but it would be something that would be kind of handy, you know, and we're also not going to put a rush on it. But if that ever does become a thing, then I will for sure bring you guys back and show it to you working, and maybe even explain exactly how to make it happen for you as well, if that's something you're interested in. But as you see, this pool right here is huge, absolutely huge. And also, if he can't do it, we may eventually take it out and find some other kind of liquid something to turn into, you know, ingots, or just to bring back to our area so we have access to it. It would be pretty cool. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand over in this general... Ooh, I'm not sure. I guess we got to make sure we always dig in that general direction. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're filling this hole over here, just like so. So that way it kind of looks a little bit more like a stand thing place. But we're going to go ahead and set our point over here. So we're going to go here, go to glowstone, unlock it, and set it here. And then lock it back. So now it's here. Also, I know why the lag is here, in case you guys were thinking about commenting, or maybe you already did. I don't know. But I know what the lag is when I first get to this world. Let's go back up. The world is made of glowstone. Which means there is a tremendous amount of lighting updates that have to happen. So anytime I load any new chunks, it has to do more lighting updates, which is why the lag happens. I am aware of this. Doesn't mean it's not a pain in the butt. And we're back. Now, pretty amazing thing is happening. It's coming close to being done. We only have 20,000 more, and it's processing them pretty quick. It's going pretty quick. So this will be done more than likely before the next episode. So we'll be able to see 3 of these guys. We'll end up having over 100,000 power coming in per tick. Over 100,000 per tick, which is really, really cool. I love it. I love it a lot. So then we'll be able to power up both of our quarries, get a whole lot more supplies, make a couple more ultimates, probably once we get to 9 on here, and I'm thinking we're probably going to be pretty good to go. We're not going to need anything else more than 9. If we ever do, then we are using way too much power. But you know what? It's modded, so we'll just make some more ultimates and we'll be good to go. But anyway, that's about all I have left for in this episode. We made an awesome glowstone world. We did some pretty cool things in this episode. So if you did like it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more and you want my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, peeps.